Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for tuning in and coming to hang out with me this Sunday. I'm super excited to be on here. I just finished another Verishop live about an hour ago, and I was talking all things spa-like bathroom essentials. So I had a lot of fun talking about that. And then today's show, right now, I've got some great beauty essential items that I've been loving and using. All just kind of, I feel like 2022, we're just taking some time for ourselves. Self-care is so important. Taking care of our skin a little bit better, taking care of our bodies a little bit better. But I guess that's kind of the name of the game when you come into January, right? It's kind of like everybody wants to make sure that they're taking care of their skin and their bodies. You get a little bit reinvigorated as spring and summer approaches to take care of ourselves. I know last week I fell off the wagon. I was doing like my apple cider vinegar every day. I was doing my 30-minute workout every day. And then last week came, and for whatever reason, I was like, ooh, ice cream and this and pizza and just a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm not like doing any like restriction type stuff, but kind of just doing better. I'm doing my lemon water throughout the day. I'm doing my apple cider vinegar shot in the morning. So I've started that back up today, Sunday starting day. I was going to start Monday, but it's like, what better time than to start right now? So that's what I did today. I already started I did my workout this morning. I did my apple cider vinegar this morning. So I had my cup of coffee. So we're good to go. And I'm Cambria, by the way. I'm a beauty and fashion content creator and a live creator here on the Verishop app. And I absolutely love sharing my home finds, my beauty finds, my fashion finds on here. So it's really fun platform to be on. And if you are new to Verishop Live, thank you so much for tuning in. It's very fun. So it's super interactive. So you can definitely say hello in the chat. You can ask me any questions that you have. There's a carousel of products across the middle here that you can scroll through at any time throughout the live and click into the product and shop as we talk. So it's very interactive. And like I said, you get to shop and we talk. We kind of like we're shopping together and hanging out. But yeah, so I've got some great beauty essential products to share with you guys today. So let's go ahead and get right into it. The first one is this Kish adjustable satin eye mask. I'm getting it pulled up on the screen for you guys. It's this one right here. So this is such a very soft and silky material. So like if you're into like cold pillows or cool pillows, this is going to be kind of your type of jam for sure. I know it has really helped like kind of shut it off. I know for me, it's like if I can't sleep, if I'm turning over, tossing and turning or whatever like that, my go-to is like to reach for my phone. And that's probably the absolute worst thing that you can do is reach for your phone because the light comes on. Hi, thank you so much for joining. The light comes on and then you're looking at your phone and you can't fall back asleep because now you're distracted on your phone and you're looking at the phone. So like that's literally the worst thing you could possibly do is turn your phone on or pull your phone on when you can't sleep. But this is helpful for that because I feel like if you have this on, at least for me, the eye mask on, I'm less likely to try to roll over and grab my phone. And then I love the material, the satin material. Yes, I love it. I have it in black. Yeah, it's really, really nice. What do you use it like just for naps or at nighttime? Kind of how's your favorite way to use it? And then the other thing that I really like about this too is that it's like eyelash extension, nighttime for a deep sleep. Yeah, absolutely. I think it's really helped me too with deeper sleep and staying asleep longer and not like if I'm, like I said, tossing and turning and then trying to like reach over and grab my phone. It really eliminates that. So I like that about it. So yeah, it's like this very satiny, silky material. It feels super good on the skin. And then if you have lash extensions, I just have the Falscara lash extensions, the DIY ones at home. But I love that this doesn't mess those up or like, it doesn't smush them because even this portion here is adjustable. So this is super nice. And if you're looking for something that's going to help with like a little bit of a deeper sleep or like a better nap time, if you're able to take naps, I'm not able to take naps throughout the day. I wish, but something like that, this satin eye mask is great for that. And it's typically $16, but for the live stream deal, it's $13.60. So really not bad at all, especially if you are looking for something to help with you, like getting a little bit more sleep. Who doesn't love more sleep, right? I know I could always use more sleep for sure. So I'm just going to adjust this a little bit and put it on so that you guys can see what it actually looks like. I love the little detail here too, the little pink glitter like label that they have on there. That's super cute. So you can just adjust it to any size that you need, and then you can just pop it on. And I like if it's like a little bit tighter too. I don't know, for me, that like slight snugness, not if it's like super tight, but the slight snugness for me kind of helps too. So there's what it looks like on, and I don't know, it just, even like right now when I just put it on, like it makes me want to lay down, and it's very relaxing. It's like as soon as you get it on, it's kind of like your body just adjusts to like, okay, it's time to lay down. But this definitely helps with, you know, getting a little bit more sleep, at least for me. And like I said, mainly when I'm tossing and turning and doing that, I don't reach over for my phone as much as I did. Like if I couldn't fall back asleep, I'm a go-to, like, okay, I'm gonna grab my phone and I'm just gonna scroll on social media. But this helps eliminate that. So it's like, nope, you're staying asleep and sleep longer and deeper. So such a great find for beauty essentials. Definitely something to get. And like I said, it's typically 16, but for the live stream deal, it's 13.60, and you can take advantage of that during the live and then for up to 30 minutes after. And if you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. Or if you have any tips, are you a creator here too? I don't want to butcher your name, so I'm not going to try to pronounce it. I know my name, sometimes people are like, but are you a creator here too? Okay, so I'm getting ready to pull up the Michael Todd Beauty, and this is the Sonic Sculpt. I've been loving this. Yes, say it. Okay, let's see if I can speak. Say Hidea. Oh my gosh, it's me. Sahida. Boom, got it. Sahida. Okay. So this is the Sonic Sculpt. This is from Michael Todd Beauty, and I have been loving like face sculptors, and I know I got the Lucy Beauty one here off the Verishop app as well. But I don't know, just taking the extra time to really care for your skin has been such a game changer. Like I definitely am good with doing like my nighttime skincare routine, but I feel like adding in devices, it just is taking my skincare up a notch, definitely amping it up. And then just the relaxation I feel like you get. If you can even spend like, I don't know, 3 to 5 minutes on your skincare and doing like these like sculptors, there's so many different ones. So really just kind of shopping around and seeing what you like. I know I love the Lucy one. I love my Solo Wave wand. I recently talked about that. I've been loving that one. That one I feel like is doing the most on my skin, the biggest difference. And then the Michael Todd Beauty one. So this one, it can be used hot or cold. And when I say that, these little tips are removable. Let me see if I can get them off. See? So the tip is removable, and this you can actually like dip in warm water and leave it in warm water. Obviously, you wouldn't want to do like super hot water, but warm water if you wanted it warmth, and that's going to help with more lymphatic drainage, more of that facial massage type feel. Or you could also pop this into the fridge. And then if you do that way, it's going to have the anti-inflammatory benefits. And then it's going to help with any kind of puffiness. I know if I have like a lot of salt the night before, or something like that, my eyes, sometimes I wake up with such puffy eyes. So using like an ice roller. I don't know if you've ever used an ice roller before. I absolutely love an ice roller. And then what's it called? I can't think of it now. The jade roller. You can use that in the freezer or the fridge as well, and do underneath eyes. Oh my gosh, it helps so well with puffiness. So I love that you can use this warm or cold. And then you've got the different levels. That's the first level, if you guys can kind of see that. And then it has an even more intense level. So there's just 2 levels. And then if you hit it off, then it's off. And then it comes with the charging cord as well. So no charging block. that doesn't come with a charging block, but it comes with a charging cord. And I feel like the charge is held really well. So I did like a 2-hour charge for a full charge. And so far it's lasted at least 3 days. I haven't had to put it back on the charger. But here's how I recommend doing this. So you could certainly do this without it being on the Sonic face massager. But here's how you want to do this. You just want to roll this going up. You always want to go up, go against gravity. You don't want to pull down. And then also don't do like up and then down. They don't recommend doing that. So you could just do it like this. And just even if you spend, like I said, 3 to 5 minutes a day on your skincare routine and doing the facial massage, I think it does make a huge difference, like for the face sculpting. So I absolutely love my jade roller. And like I said, I love my Sonic wand, Solar Wave wand. And then this one is just so, I don't know, it just feels really, really good on the skin. And then so I'm using it right now without the massage on because I feel like you're kind of getting that in itself. But if you have it on, it just intensifies it even more. And then you would just do the same thing on this side as well. So it feels great on the skin. And it's taking that extra time. And then obviously if you have it warmed, like if you do warm, it's going to help with better absorption of like your serum or your moisturizer that you used beforehand. This is also easy to do like forehead sculpt. So this feels really, really good on the skin. I just want to keep doing it. But yeah, it feels great. And then I just have mine cool right now. So to help with kind of like puffiness and the lymphatic drainage. But I feel like these are super easy to use. Like these face sculptors are easy to use. Like if you just have your show on, you know, you just have something on the TV, or you're just resting in bed to just spend a few minutes doing it. I don't know if you guys have time to like actually sit in front of like your mirror or the bathroom and do it. I generally don't, but if I can get a couple minutes and do it like multitask, I absolutely love doing that. So this guy is typically $69, but the live stream deal is $58.65. So really not bad at all. And then, like I said, you can take advantage of that during the live with me today or for up to 30 minutes after the live. So really, really nice deal on that. And then if you're looking for a face sculptor, I feel like this is a great one to start with. It's such an easy starting point. And then I love that you can take the little pieces off. Oh, now I can't get it off. As soon as you say it, there we go. I love that you can take this little piece off. And then, like I said, you can put it in a little bit of hot water if you wanted it more of a warming massage, or you could just pop that in the freezer. This guy has a little bit of weight to it too. Like, so I think that's just the material that it's made out of. So it does have a little bit of weight, which I feel like kind of gives you that soothing feeling too. But really, really nice. And I feel like these do make a difference. Like I said, I feel like my Solar Wave wand and jade rollers, which is more of just a face sculptor, and this guy, it makes a difference definitely in the puffiness of my skin. If I do this at night with this, the Michael Todd Face Sonic Sculpt, I wake up and I'm not super puffy. And that's even if I do have a lot of water or sorry, a lot of like salt the night before and then not like a ton of water. It really does help with the lymphatic drainage for sure. And if you guys have any questions at all throughout the live, please feel free to pop them in the chat. Also, let me know where you're tuning in from. I'm here in the Pacific Northwest, so it's a little bit rainy, rainy and gray today. So it's not my favorite time of the year. I cannot wait. New York. Nice. How's your weather in New York right now? Okay, so the next product is this Love Upsetting. Are you guys getting snow still? Or what's your weather like? So here's I can't do with this weather. Man, I know for me, I'm just like, where's the sun? Where's the heat? I cannot wait until we get consistent weather. And here in Seattle, for like consistently warm weather, honestly, it's not till like August. So I'm not holding my breath for it. But when we do get the sunshine, it's really, really nice here. It's just when it's like gray and rainy all the time, I cannot stand it. Okay, so this is the Love Indus. This is the freedom of expression. So I was like so drawn to this because I'm like, okay, you know, my smile lines right here, and everyone's like, no, you don't have them. But I definitely feel like I have them. And then skincare as you get older changes a little bit. So this guy is typically 88 and the live stream deal is 74.80. The main kind of call out ingredients in this is your mulberry, your kokum, there's mustard in this, which I thought that was super interesting. But you can use this. It also has collagen, which we love collagen. As you age, you definitely want to boost up any type of collagen that you can. This guy can be used on like under eye, like your crow's feet, your laugh lines, forehead lines. So it's designed to instantly blur them and then improve them over time. So obviously with any type of skincare, consistency is going to be your best friend. That's where you're going to see your most result. That's even with the Sonic Sculpt that I just touched on. You definitely have to use things regularly and consistently to really see the difference and the benefit of them. So this I have fit in to my nighttime routine for the most part. I have not been as consistent as I should be with this guy, but it's very interesting. It's really nice. Like if you're kind of running around and you don't want a lot of makeup on, I love this like amber hue that this guy gives. So if you guys can kind of see that, it's kind of like this, I don't know, like just an amberish tone to it. So when you apply it like underneath eyes or to your laugh line, any expression lines that you have, it kind of does that instantly blur, but I feel like it also gives like a hint of coverage. So like I said, if I know I'm just kind of running around and I don't want like a ton of makeup and I just want to look hydrated, I really like this. So I'm going to see if I can get the best benefit light. See that side? And then this side. You can definitely tell a slight difference in terms of like that blurring effect. So this I've really liked for that. And like I said, I haven't been consistent enough to really give feedback on like over time has it really improved, because I need to be better about putting this in my routine, but I have liked using it on day to day underneath like makeup, or if I'm deciding not to wear makeup at all. So here's where I would put it, just because that's where I feel like some of my like flaws or imperfections, things that I want to change on myself are. So definitely like lines here, and then the forehead lines, and then like here is for where another place that you can put it. For me, that doesn't really bother me too much, mainly just kind of like under the eyes. But I love the texture of it. It's very lightweight, and like the scent is very fresh. It's got like a very fresh scent. So it's not overwhelming. It's light, but it smells very fresh. And then the little applicator that it comes with, I love the contoured shape of it. It makes it super easy to apply. And it's more of like a creamy texture that dissipates really well. So I like that a lot. But I know that they recommend to use this morning and night. For me, for whatever reason, like doing a full skincare routine 2 times a day is so hard. If I can at least get my makeup off, do my full cleansing, toning serum, my retinol, all of that at night, I feel accomplished. It's more like in the daytime, I'm like, okay, if I'm doing a full makeup routine, then I definitely do my skincare. But just like day to day, I generally don't do my full on skincare routine in the morning and night. So see how it kind of just gives an instant like blurring effect on the skin, kind of looks a little bit filtered. So that's what this guy does. And like I said, it's typically 88, but it's 74.80 during the stream, and then for up to 30 minutes after. So definitely if you have any like smile lines or crow's feet or like on your forehead or anything like that, this is probably a great product for you to at least try. And then like I said, if you don't have like a full skincare routine or full makeup routine, like during the day, if you're just kind of running around, this, I have loved the texture and the hue of it, like that kind of like amber hue. It kind of just blurs, I don't know, blurs imperfection out and doesn't really feel like, okay, I need to throw something else on. Well hydrated, and you put this on, it just gives a really nice kind of like blurring effect. So that one's a really great line. And then, oh, I'm sorry. So lip lines too. So I have very textured lips. I don't really have a concern with like necessarily lip lines yet. I don't know if that's in my future or not, but like very textured lips. So this kind of blurs those out too. So you can use it on your lips as well. I forgot to mention that. So pretty cool. And then I've got some brushes to share with you guys that I have been loving from Youngblood Cosmetics. So let me get it pulled up so you guys can take a look at it on the screen. It's this 5-piece, it's their travel set. So here's the little case that it comes with. So really cute. I love the color of this. I love rose gold. Pink is just my jam. Rose gold and pink is my jam. I have that like everywhere. It's in like all of my branding on all my socials and everything like that. But this little set is seriously so cute. So this side comes with your extra piece if you're putting like, this could certainly fit. Let me see. I've got like my lip liner here, my Too Faced lip injections. All of this would fit easily. My Ginsa. So I just stuffed this with some of the stuff that I just had on my counter right here that I typically use. So you definitely could get several different items on there for travel. So it's a good size for that. I'm just going to take these back out so I can show you the size as well, like without anything in there a little bit better too. And it's got this mesh. So it's easy to see what you have in there. And then it's definitely a decent size. You could totally throw this in your, like if you have a tote, if you like tote versus crossbody bags, you could throw that in there, or for travel. But what's really nice, look at these matte black. I love the base of these. So here's what they look like. So they got this touch of rose gold here, which just speaks to me anyway, like I said, because I love rose gold and pink. And then this is like your, for powders. Look how fluffy and nice this is. Super, super nice and fluffy. And then their brushes are actually handmade, and it's Taklon. So it's a synthetic fiber, but they are handmade. And obviously with natural fiber brushes are not really my favorite, just because I feel like they shed a lot. So I love that they use Taklon, and it's a synthetic brush, but you get that feel of kind of a natural bristle. Super, super soft. And then, like I said, I love the matte black handle with the touch of gold. And then they almost have like, you can see that they've got the two dual. So down here is a little bit denser. Up here is super fluffy and soft. But yeah, this feels so good on the skin. The size is so great for setting powder. Like if you do kind of a touch of bronzer on your face, this one's great for that, and it feels really good. Super easy to clean. If you do the Cinema Secrets brush cleaner, easy to clean. It comes right off. You could always use a little bit of like Dawn dish soap to do it that way too, but I love the Cinema Secrets. And then here is your blush brush. Again, it's the tapered, all handmade with the synthetic Taklon bristles, but super, super soft, great size for that. You could honestly even do this for highlight, like if you have a powder highlight and you just dab a little bit. But these are all very, very soft. And I don't know, I just love that matte black with the gold. It just feels, I mean, it looks very, very chic to me. And then also in it is your eyeshadow blender brush. Let me, the number on this is the YB8, because I know they have them separately too. So here's this one. I love that this is flared with a tapered tip. This is beautiful for blending out eyeshadows in the crease. I mean, it makes it, and I have hooded eyes, so I love a large, fluffy crease brush. And so this one definitely does the job to blend out super, super well. And then I love how much product it picks up. So it definitely picks up a lot of product, or if you're using it solely as a blender, obviously you would just kind of keep it clean and then just blend it out. Such a great size. And like I said, with my hooded eyes, I love this size of a blending brush because I can really blend out into the crease, and I always elongate my crease. So I don't ever do it right here. I always do it up just for my particular eye shape. And then you get the shadow brush in here as well, which is, let me see, they have it is the YB9. So super nice, flat, but still fluffy. So you get the tapering so that it picks up more product which I love. And then obviously you can easily do your lid shadow with that. If you wanted like a cat eye, that celebrity kind of smoky eye line, just pick up a little bit of brown here at the tip. And I love that it's so flat because then you just pull up and kind of elongate the eye and you get this beautiful like smoky eye with that. So that's this one. And then there's one more that comes in the kit, and it is your liner brush. So for me, I use liquid liner. When I do bridal clients, I use a brush like this though, this tapered brush for liner. And I love that it's very thin, because sometimes you'll get a liner brush and it's so thick that it does the line too thick. And especially when you're doing like bridal makeup on brides, it's like you do not want a thick line, of course, unless that's the look they're going for. But I have a very particular way that I like to do my lines. So this one, I feel like it's very thin and easy to pick up the liner. Now, the other thing is if you do liquid liner, so if you do just your traditional, I thought I had mine right here somewhere. Oh yeah, here we go. So if you do like just a liquid liner, something like this, you obviously don't need this as your liner brush, but it's perfectly tapered. You could definitely use this as a brow brush too. So just depending on if you needed it as a liner brush, it makes it super easy to use. It's really got that nice tapered line where you could do a beautiful cat eye or a wing, or you could just do, right on the lash line if you really wanted to, or if you've already got that, for a brow brush, it'd be really good too. So that's the whole set. I love the size. I love the matte black and the gold on this one. This was such a great find. And then, like I said, with it having the Taklon, the synthetic Taklon, designed to mimic natural bristle hair without the shedding and without it being the natural. So super, super cute case. I'll just quickly recap on everything that we talked about. And then if you have any questions at all, just definitely let me know. So the first thing that we talked about was the Kish. Where did I put it now? Oh yeah, the Kish sleep mask. Such a great find. I feel like this is just a staple. You have to have this. This is so nice. Helps with like deeper sleep and kind of staying asleep longer. And then like for me, it eliminates me trying to reach over and grab my phone when I do toss and turn, because that's my main thing. Like I can fall asleep super easily. It's just staying asleep is my issue. So that one is typically $13.60 for the live stream deal. And the live stream deals you could take advantage of for up to 30 minutes after. So then we also touched on the Michael Todd Beauty, the Sonic Sculpt, which was this guy right here, normally $69. It's $58.65 for the live stream deal. You can use this like warm or cool, and it'll help with lymphatic drainage, help with puffiness, and the absorption of your skincare, like your serum, your moisturizer. So then we also talked about, let me get it pulled up really quick, the Freedom Line Expression. This guy here, this multitasker for instantly blurring fine lines and wrinkles, and then helping to improve the appearance of them over time. You can even use it on the lips. This one here, and this is typically $88, but it's $74.80 for the live stream deal. And then the last one that we talked about was, let me just get it pulled up, is the case, the Youngblood Cosmetics, the Jet Set 5-piece makeup brush set. I'll open it one more time. But yeah, this one is really, really nice. So there's that. And that's everything that we touched on today. That's all I had for you guys. I'll be live again next month, which is literally in just a couple of days. I cannot believe that we're almost into March already. That is so crazy. I feel like this year is already going by so, so fast. But thank you so much for tuning in and joining me and hanging out with me this Sunday. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And follow me over on my Verishop app page. That way you'll be notified when I go live, and then you'll see all of my like sets and products that I find here on the Verishop app. And also thanks for chatting with me too. I love when someone actually responds back. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday. Bye.